good, brother. It's on me? I didn't know where the intro music was at. Peace and health, beautiful people. It's Brother Nancy, Healthy Living Ambassador, educator, your overall community advocate here on Store in the Village Radio. With, I guess, she's my co-host today,
yes.
Angie. And we're here with the legendary Skarr Akbar. You know, it's an honor to actually be interviewing the brother. You know, go way back. Not just on the music scene. He's just a really good brother, just period. You know what I mean? Like, do a lot of stuff in the community. He do things with giving away shoes. The brother shoe collection is insane. You know what I mean? I know his son love his father.
He called me yesterday. He called me yesterday with a whole setup. I had to get more out of it. It's all good.
So, man, you know, I'm just glad to have you here, man, and just updating the people on what you got going on. You know, definitely got a new project coming soon. So, before we dive into that, tell us what you've been up to, man, because I know I was missing you on Facebook, bro. I was like, where the hell? I said, did the brother unfollow me? I'm like, we ain't cool no more.
Nah, I took an unpleasant vacation, man. I had to sit down for a little bit, you know. Due to living in Baltimore City, that's type of things that happen. But I had to sit down for a little bit and reevaluate some things and come back stronger than ever.
And I'm sure the people, I'm pretty sure the people, especially the fans, because not only my bro, I'm a fan as well. I know as a fan, we definitely waiting to see what you have in store for this next project. But one thing I do like about projects, sorry, because you know the brother put out like 2-3 projects a year. You know what I mean? Like,
it's more than music. It's way more than music.
Hey, yo, can I ask you a question real quick? Yeah, because I'm about to ask you, yo, how did that thing go with the Joker situation?
Oh yeah, that's what I looked at instantly. I was thinking about it.
I'm glad you segued into that. So I can tell you the good news about that.
All right, cool.
I was somebody on the phone about that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Exclusive.
Exclusive.
During my sit down, I had a lot of time just to think, and I was thinking not about music at all. Like, music wasn't something that was just hit me. So I was on the wire, and this Joker thing that I came up with is I don't know, it's just one of the things that stick with me. Everybody know me for that. So the song was called Jackpot, and I wrote the treatment, and Dan and Cameron and Wiz helped shoot the video, and that, I mean, it was just one of I guess the city's.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah,
it was shot like a movie.
Yeah, it was.
So I conjured up an idea for Jackpot, and it's actually like a Robin Hood thing. So imagine a Joker and Omar are one person, minus the homosexual stuff. My idea is to take that character and rob every drug dealer in the city. Now, it's not, don't get it messed up, it's not just robbing them.
Right, I understand.
All the hustlers or so-called hustlers or want to be whatever they want to be in the city that are giving the wrong ideas to the youth and having them out here selling this and the other, they're who I'm robbing. And what I'm doing is I'm robbing them, and anonymously community centers will get built and getting built off of their money. They don't know. They don't like
repurposing the community with their own money. They don't even know.
So that's basically what it's about now. It's like seeing chaos, then seeing the beauty of it, but not knowing who's behind it. So same makeup, same everything. So I wrote a couple treatments up for it. I'm gonna shoot a couple pilots, and I probably gonna do at least 11 episodes and try to pitch it to Netflix.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. And you are definitely qualified to pitch it to Netflix, because you've been putting in the work, bro. I mean, like you said, it's not just music, bro. I mean, you've done a lot of art for people, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I was looking at your album covers today when I was riding up, and I was like, yo, all the album covers, it not only just, it talks about the music, but it embodies what the project is about. You know what I mean?
Well, actually, you know, for me, even, I haven't really wrote a rap since I've so it takes for me, like I do normally, to create art and look at my artwork that I created and write off of that. So that's how I do all my albums. Like, I create the artwork first, and then
boom, the ideas start coming.
Yeah. So like this song, everything has to fit with what's going on the album cover.
Wow.
That's basically how it works. Like, it's that easy for me.
Wow.
So very talented.
Yeah, man. Like, He just did something for my brothers. Dirt Opportunity did the Paramore. They brother told me tell you what's up too, Skarr.
Oh yeah, that was. They be thinking I'm crazy because I do it like this.
Yeah, he was like, yo, we told me sent it right back. I said, yo, that's how the brother work, yo.
Cause like I don't like you can give me any type of concept idea, especially when it's in the morning too, and I wake up fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I always send them 2 of them, like 2 different ideas to pick from. But I just had fun. Like that's actually therapy for me.
Right,
like,
facts.
Art, music, all that is therapy.
What you say?
Look, he always looking
I
on
mixed
it.
Jackpot. Old Goon mixed Jackpot. Shout out to Old Goon, the Be More Hero. He mixed Jackpot. That's what he said.
Oh, that's when he was on. He was an engineer in Sony Vegas. He don't know how to do nothing in Pro Tools. I still use Sony Vegas to this day. I like
So one of the
I know, but it's just funny because the people that know about music, that's just funny,
I was
yo.
gonna
It's
say,
just funny because Goon, that's my guy, yo. Freaking love y'all, yo.
You gonna come and try to get some credit real quick, like all right.
Be like, yo, matter of fact, since we talking about the joke, you know what I mean, Jackpot, I mixed that, you know what I mean?
Don't nobody know who you is, yo.
Hey, Angie.
I was gonna say one of the things I wanted to say is that not only just all the things he's doing, like producing and I mean, it goes way back. We go way back 20 years in drafting. So the designer was always there, and
that's actually where it stems from.
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, I never told you this though. You know, because I got transferred to Maribel. So the reason why I got transferred from Maribel, I was fighting. I was in a big fight over West Baltimore, and I got put out. But for me to get in Maribel, I had to have some certain type of school.
Right.
I was the only one in my drafting class that got 100. No one like you get. I got 100. My drafting teacher at Emerson, he still I can't figure out his name, but he owed me some money. I stopped doing drafting in his class. He brought in a program called 3D Studio Max. I remember it to this day. It's the first animation program I ever seen in my life. And I designed this thing for Bell Atlantic. Y'all remember Bell Atlantic?
Yeah.
I designed this thing for Bell Atlantic. The phone came off the hook, spit around, and hung back up. And he gave it to him. And I think he made some money off of it because I catch him to this day.
Wow.
I got some words for him.
Facts.
He owed me. He owed me big time.
Shout out to the Mustangs. I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah,
and I was about to ask you. I was say, did you went to Maribel and Skarr went to Maribel? And that's what I was saying. I thought that was
and I graduated.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah, I graduated.
Facts.
Now look. How about the same job, Mr. Johnson was? How about the same job that the work study program that I was in 12th grade? I'm still there.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, the designer is in me, but not like graphic design. I can't do that. But yeah, the whole AutoCAD. So yeah, we got that.
Get it back because I ain't touched it in a long time.
Yeah.
I got some ideas, some things I want to create.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't know what trades you did.
We go way back.
Yeah, you know, I used to do that stuff by eye. Like, cause I wasn't that good at math, so my fractions and decimals and all was off. I used to do this stuff by eye and be on point.
As if you need to know the math, as long as you know how to set it up. Right.
That's how I graduated. I ain't never have a bad grade in drafting.
Don't you got a show coming up, bro?
Yes, Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday.
Tell us a little bit about the show. Tell us a little about the show that's coming up, bro. This your first time performing, right?
This is my first time performing.
Did you design that flyer?
No, I didn't.
I
designed my own flyer.
Yeah. Okay.
I designed my own flyer, but no, I didn't. I didn't design theirs. I don't know why they ain't pick me. I'm on the show. Utilize me. I did it for free. Psych.
He said psych.
The dude Brawl put something nice together. Brawl and DJ XL.
Shout out to my bros.
The dude Conway that signed to Shady Records.
Okay.
What they upstate? No, Boston. What are they? Boston or upstate New York?
I think Boston, maybe upstate New York. I ain't sure. Didn't J. Royale do a song with Conway?
He did a song with Conway. I ain't did a joint with Benny the Butcher. They hard too.
Yeah, they are. I like both of them joints.
This is why I'm the co-host today.
I like that album a lot.
Anything they saying.
Speaking another language.
Y'all speaking another language. That's like Brother Nance, you got me back because when I talk about politics, he's like,
yeah, like I'm not interested. Like politics.
So we gotta like make each other, you know.
Well, if y'all don't know, y'all that listen, but the dude Conway, dope MC. Like them dudes, Griselda records, they just epitomize with the rawness of what hip hop sounds like and still sounds like. And
They said Buffalo, yeah. Buffalo.
Yeah, that's what I said Boston, didn't I?
Yeah,
Boston.
Boston.
With a beat.
Hey, Buffalo was close.
It's cold. It's cold. But yeah, dope MCs. So it's me. I just found out Boss Man is on the show too.
Nice. I'm definitely gonna be in the building.
Boss Man's on the show, and yeah, the Black Flamingo Gang will be performing, so y'all can be there.
Okay, so great.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a good experience for those that haven't seen that live. I happen to get the pleasure of seeing that live.
You seen it first? When we first did
Oh
it?
yeah, I think so.
Or did you see it down?
I seen it. I know I definitely seen it at the Auto Bar, but didn't y'all do it at a big festival down or a big event or somebody y'all was trying to get it at one of the big shows they had down at the Pier or something like that?
Yeah, we ain't get that.
That song to me, that song is always gonna be a classic.
I first premiered it at the Auto Bar at my release for Feel of Respect, and first time the crowd ever heard it, and this is how you know it's a good record. First time the crowd ever heard it, and they asked us to perform it 3 times.
Yep, back to back. Yep.
I just was like, God damn. They asked for a 4th time. I was like, look, shit, buy the CD. But
Ogun said hashtag guest list.
Oh. Yo, all that money you getting, man. What's wrong? See, I'm on your camera. All that money you getting, you want a guest list? You better come support them boys' show. They put this money. I ain't got no guest list. I'm walking in by myself. I'll be there early. Phone off. Don't call me at the door.
Yo, Ogun, call bro.
Simple.
And you already know the answer. You already know the answer, brother. But I'm actually excited to see you rock and the crew rock. You know
I'm
what I mean?
actually excited because I haven't performed in a while. I mean,
when was the last show you performed? Like
my show.
That was the last one?
December 24th of last year.
Wow, damn.
On my birthday.
Yep, on your birthday. Yeah,
Yep.
Damn. So when is the new project? Now, are you going to do exclusively? Because I owe you some beats too, bro. And I do have some that I need to send you. I do owe you some beats from Mute One. And I definitely, me and him was talking about you the other day. Okay. And I'm maybe going to Jersey tomorrow. And I'm going to bring some beats production back for you. Because I know sometimes you do all exclusively.
Well,
the
last project, Mayhem Maryland Madness.
Okay.
I wanted to do no features, all my beats. Okay. Like to let people know, like, yo, I don't, that's what I do. Like, I do. But this album, I'm sorry to keep saying it, but while I was away, I got a letter from one of my fans. I can't call him my fan. I'm sorry, one of my friends. Guy named Chrissy from the United Kingdom. Like, and I've probably only off Facebook. I've known him since 2011, I think. Talk back and forth. He wrote. See, I was going through it. He wrote me a letter that just made me feel amazing. Like. He wrote me this, like, all the way from the United Kingdom. He wrote me this letter. Like, he was in contact with my mother. And he wrote me this letter, and it just amped me up. Just like, okay, I got to get out here. I got to do something. And I said, when I get out, I'm going to write a whole album inspired by his letter that he wrote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so the next project, you know, all my albums, if you ever follow all my albums,
3 titles. Yeah, it does.
So this one's called PAL, P-A-L.
Yeah.
Perspectives and Lessons.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Inspired by Chris.
But Scott, boy,
I'm gonna show you the cover. I'm gonna lie right now. I can't show you the cover. I'm gonna show you the cover. I did the cover because it helped me. But I got so many beats. Like, I'm gonna tell you who's already gonna be on the album. False Production. So far.
Okay.
You got the Dust Addicts.
Okay.
They sent me a folder of some crazy stuff. Like, Dust Addicts is on there. Careers is on there.
Oh, I know that's gonna be crazy.
Now this beat I had since 2015. I had to call them about it because I was going through my library, my hard drive. Said,
was it still available?
Why did I use this? I mean, it's hard, but it's Skarr. It's made for me. He's on there. The same dude, Praise, that produced a joint for me and Skyzoo.
Oh, I love that joint.
He sent me a folder, and
are you gonna do anything on that? You gonna produce a couple records on that, or you just gonna?
I have. Well, I can't. I ain't gonna say I hate, but like I have so many of my beats that I be wanting to go on there, but I just don't want them to go on there.
Right.
I probably put like out of 12, I probably do 3.
Okay.
I probably do 3.
So I might be able to squeeze one or
I mean,
two.
like, no, it's not. I'm not done yet. Like I wrote
put something
3
on there.
joints so far.
Okay.
I'm only doing 12 joints. I wrote 3 joints so far, and I'll probably try to put it out in May or whenever it's done. I don't know.
And I tell people all the time, man, it's crazy because I tell people all the time, like, hip hop saved my life, like, and to get a letter like that from someone from a whole, you know what I mean, different continent, you know what I mean? We never know how we inspire each other, how our words, like, that's why I tell people, like, be responsible with your words. Like, that's really what hip hop is about, no matter how you speaking it or talking it or living it, you know what I mean? It's about being responsible with it.
on here. No, I didn't get J Soul beats. I was listening to XL Live one day, and he was playing some beats from J Soul. I straight hit him like, "Yo, I need that one. I need that one. That one." And I ain't never hear him again. No, I didn't get the beats, but I'm looking for him. But the thing about Chris, and when did my Passion, Pain, and Progress album come out?
Ogun said he got a verse for $100.
I definitely don't want no old verse from you. You ain't got it no more. You ain't got it no more. You washed up, yo. You push buttons all day.
Hey, yo. Hey, Ogun. Hey, yo. Damn, yo. No, you got it for $100. You cheap too, boy.
Hey. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you with my man Quante album. He got a new project out there too. Get on Q album.
I love that saying that what Brother Nance just said, that hip hop saved my life.
It did, man.
There are times where, and I have to come back to my whole community thing, but there are times where we ran into one another, like you're out feeding the homeless, you're just out helping people in general, and so kudos for that. You know, kudos for even taking your passion, even being motivated.
Yeah, man.
By someone, you know, international that has motivated you to do even more. And that right there is such a blessing. I don't know if we have it on the screen or not. I don't know if it is. But if anyone wanted to call in, had questions or encouragement, the phone number is 404-436-1277. You can also be on there.
That was a good segue.
Oh, it was?
That was a good segue. I like how you said or encouragement.
But I wanted to encourage everyone to please call in and you know, give
and we
some
gotta
words of
support. We gotta
encouragement.
definitely support true people doing true and good things in the community. Not just like the brother said, not just musically, but just support each other in general. You know what I mean? Because I know when I was building my water company, you know, the brother told me, man, whatever you need, brother, I got you. You know what I mean? And I just never got a chance to send it. But the fact that the brother even offered his services, like, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, that's what community about. So Angie, that was a good segue.
I called. I was like, well, send you a message. Can you come in? I know you have a show coming up. We want to try to help promote. So that's exactly what we're just trying to do each and every time.
It's bigger than anything you could think of, bro. Like, cause hey, what y'all do is the same thing I do. Like, for us giving back, and I give back out of my own closet. I just give back, like.
Yeah, I was saying like this page. Oh, I have this many shoes, and you know, just giving out to our youth.
I bagged them up. It's called well, I ain't incorporated. It's called. Bro, I just came up with it. It's called Help Heal a Scar. Yeah. So me giving to people actually helps me.
Yeah, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I used to do it twice a year. So I used to do it in September when kids go back to school, and I used to do it in December.
Help Heal a Scar.
I love that.
But just something to do, like.
I love
like
that.
I always tell myself, like, I'm a shoe collector. Like, I buy shoes from $7 all the way up to $200 or whatever. Like, I just like shoes. Like, I ain't no hype beast. I just like shoes. Like, so I don't get to wear all of them. And if I do wear them and I forget about them, like, I just bag that stuff up, man, and just take it down because, like, I got 2 feet. I don't go nowhere. So like, and now my son is getting close to my foot size. And
he's gonna be happy.
And no, it's actually an investment because I ain't gotta buy no shoes.
Facts.
He come over here like
facts.
Don't even have that.
Yeah, he go to school like the kids that's going to school getting shoes. They don't have these. Like they don't have these.
Speaking of that, man, like, you know, fatherhood, man, like how's that like help during your journey? You know, just as pursuing your career and everything. Like, how did that help, or like, you know, being a father?
When you are a hero in their eyes, it's like best thing in the world. Like, it makes you feel unstoppable. Like you live your life, like even when you have kids, like you stop living your life for yourself. So the selfish part is deleted. Yeah,
absolutely.
And so children are, like you would say, they are the future. Like so, I love having children. I mean, my kids, they amazing. I ain't gonna lie, my son and my daughter, they are amazing, amazing. Like they funny. They funny. They will humble you in a heartbeat about life. They put me up on new music. I don't really get it. But,
man. My son did the same thing. I'll be like, I'll be trying not to be like, nah, bro, I can't.
Because it's funny because their father's a rapper, so like, they'd be like, oh, like what?
Right.
But it's amazing having children though. Like, I love them.
Yeah, man.
The love they give you is like, it means more than anything. Like, you know, it's like it's a different type of love.
It is.
And it keeps you grounded. It keeps you
definitely
wanting to go on.
They want to keep you pushing. They want to keep you just finding the clarity in life as we're going through the journey. You know what I mean? What up, bro?
Now, speaking of music,
yes, man.
We're gonna see if we have something that we can play soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
anything we can pull out, right?
I mean,
I love it.
I can't give y'all no exclusives right now, but anything. I got so much music.
Yes.
Like I have a.
I like the visuals you did for that last project, for the Feel, Love, and Respect.
Feel, Love, Respect.
Yeah, all the visuals you did
now
for that
I'm gonna
project.
Be looking at
dope.
this and listening.
My last video that I did, that Tell Me Why joint.
Which one is the one you did at I forgot where was that. I think it was at Pompeii Studio. What video was that?
Oh, that wasn't off of Feel and Respect. That was Florida Evans.
Word.
That was on.
I think I heard that one.
Mayhem and Madness.
Yo, that song was hard, B.
Thank you.
Yeah, yo.
No.
I mean, you know, my Yo, my man, yo. Listen, that video is dope, right? And the song is dope. You know what I mean? So if anybody haven't seen the video, haven't heard the record, haven't downloaded, streamed it, purchased it, definitely support that album. It was a very dope, and the concept was very ill. I got there late, and I had a very good time at the video, so I want to say thank you.
Like a house party, like that's
it was dope, man.
The thing is, you know, how, I don't know if y'all go to clubs. I really don't go to clubs.
Maybe.
I design flyers for people, but no one has fun in the party.
Nope.
At all.
Nope. It's like this.
Yes, sir. Like, so, like, and then they take pictures and videos that they having a ball. There's no kind of way.
There's no way.
So, like, I wanted to throw an old school house party and just have fun, dance, trip, like, just have fun. Like, that was the concept behind it, because in Florida Evans, you know, like, how her and James love, or they was a powerful couple. People don't get them, they just do.
Yeah, they don't.
They were a powerful couple struggling together, like, so that's what the whole concept was about. And I just had fun, and you know, Kyle is my guy, like, so I call him and say, yo, let's shoot. He shoot, I edit, and it be done the next day.
Yeah, that's the
shout out to Kyle. That's my cousin.
That's your cousin. That's your cousin.
That's family there. But yeah, shout out to Kyle. Yes. Okay, so we are going to take a commercial break. Come back with some music and some more information about his upcoming show.
The DJ for the video.
Tune in.
We all need something equally to make us better as time flies. You've been designed from God's mind, from my rib to be by my side. Not a side piece, but that one puzzle piece that can make me complete, to help me reach a unique peak of wealth, health, and betterness. Imagine this 1 second could lead to foreverness. And if it's real, girl, let me know it's real, girl. Yeah. Just looking for a tell me that it's real, girl. Are you really real, girl? Are you really real, shorty? Hold me down in the field, girl. Tell me what's the deal, girl. Just keep it 100 with me, you know? Will you remain real, girl? Are you really real, girl? Little sound. Check me. Now I just need a real woman in this cold city. Always 100, never choose to play the 50. Someone that had fun with it, never want no dumb shit. Someone that I can run with when things get risky. You ain't gotta be a bad bitch to be above average. Shit get real, she'll flip to a savage. Need a chick hands free that don't come with no baggage. Help my mind maintain through all of this madness. Life ain't lavish, but we can fix that. Just just let me stack up. Funds get low, she help me get the bag up. Streets ain't safe, she got me, she my backup. Know how to calm me down whenever I choose to act up. Someone to help me relax, you know, give me that woo side. Make every day feel like the first, like I'm a new guy. Though I bust rounds, rather bust between the thighs. And keep her ass in check like that, give her that woo. And if it's real, girl, let me know it's real, girl. Tell me if it's real, girl, if it's really real. Hold me down in the field, girl. Tell me what's the deal, girl. Will you remain real, girl? Are you really real? Cause I just need a real one when good times turn bad. Be my Florida Evans, hold me down if I'm in the jam. Be my peace of mind when I turn to a madman. So if you real, girl, hopefully you can understand. I need something real, authentic. Hold me down in the trenches. Body all natural, never wore no extensions. Down for whatever, plus got a master in business. Plus you down to ride shotgun on the road to the riches. So vicious, me chef in the kitchen. She don't care about designers, rather invest in the building. 5-year plan, dollars short of $1 million. In the name ain't never been in the mouth for no niggas. Need a chick that ain't chasing the grand for petty likes. Need a chick that's chasing them grands by what she like. Don't really need shit from a man besides the pipe. Cause a badly operated boyfriend don't do it right. Street and book smart, cook meals, no Ellicott. Ass on Big Mac, she come with a golden arch. I play my part, I hope you play yours too. Hold me down, love, and just stay true, and I got you. And if it's real, girl, let me know it's real, girl. Tell me if it's real, girl, if it's really real. Hold me down in the field, girl. Tell me what's the deal, girl. Will you remain real, girl? Are you really real? Cause I just need a real one when good times turn bad. Be my Florida Evans, hold me down if I'm in the jam. Be my peace of mind when I turn to a madman. So if you real, girl, hopefully you can understand. I need something real. It's about a man, ain't for the madness. We help each other grow, not worried about my bad shit. Betty with a glow, know how to mess up a mattress. Business my state, but could get a little ratchet. Romance and turns to orgasm. Put baby in the corner, give her that dirty dancing. Classic, give her love and attention. Tell her look into the future, do you see me in it? Wait a minute, I really need a chick that'll boss up. Take care of body, never become washed up. Got some type of hobby, plus somebody I could trust. And always got the answers like AI on the cross up. You know what, all I need, I hope you want to. Mix Karma's future with a little bit of Sun Tzu. Cause love is art and art is war. So if you feel like I feel, no need to say no more. And if it's real, girl, let me know it's real, girl. Tell me if it's real, girl, if it's really real. Hold me down in the field, girl. Tell me what's the deal, girl. Will you remain real, girl? Are you really real? Cause I just need a real one when good times turn bad. Be my Florida Evans, hold me down if I'm in the jam. Be my peace of mind when I turn to a madman. So if you real, girl, hopefully you can understand. I need something real, girl. Let me know it's real, girl. Tell me that it's real, girl. Are you really real, girl? Hold me down in the field, girl. Tell me what's the deal, girl. Will you remain real, girl? Are you really real, girl?
Wow. Y'all done missed it because I was back here dancing.
Yes, you was two-stepping.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. It's a lot of great music that he has put together, projects with the S, plural, that he has put together, and we're gonna talk about that. You know how music play a very important role in our community as well. Like I said, it stood out about the whole hip hop saved my life. We're gonna just even move it forward and just some of the music that's out today for our youth. Let's talk about that. Just the influence of music and the fact that I didn't hear anything. So left field, I can listen to his music, but some stuff I'll just be like, wow, So just being careful with the message. I think it's still a good message that comes out of your music. So.
Oh, you gotta do that. Like, I've grown.
Facts.
I didn't always make the
facts.
Well, no, yeah.
Y'all used to tear people's heads off out
Not
here.
saying it
Facts.
was completely, but.
Facts. You heard that, Ogon?
But yeah, like it's. You always put like to put a message in your music, because it's always going to help someone.
I like messages.
Once again, just to segue on something else, like, falls the message in the music. The dude Chris, my album saved his life. Passion, Pain, and Progress.
Wow.
it saved his life. Like he'll tell you this to this day. Like and like you reach one, that's worth a million.
Yeah.
You say one like so like
Absolutely.
some music the content of the music that people put out nowadays it gets misconstrued with these kids. Like they think it's something else. Well, I mean, I don't know.
They don't realize it's entertainment at this point. I don't think it's I don't think it's like how it was back in the day, where as though you had the balance and you can listen to different things and see different visuals and make a decision off of how you're moving. Like to me, a lot of it's a lot of pain in the music. Like all the music you hear is it's a lot of pain, like holding how nobody love them and you know what I mean, and this and that. Like
I was gonna say yes.
Yeah.
But I don't lie, but when
Killing.
when MOP and DMX, like I used to listen to that and be on some stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just it's music though.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's music. You know what I mean?
Some of these kids take this music to the heart, like, and think it's they make it part of their reality, which is not, because the artist that's making that music is getting paid for it. You're gonna end up going to jail or dying. So it's you gotta separate it.
Hogan, that is a fact. He said biggest catalog since Pop. That's facts, yo. You do got a very long, you got a very long catalog for real, yo. Like I got like mixtapes from back in the day, like in my CD. I mean, like yo, you got a lot of music, dude.
It'd be so cool if I remembered all of that stuff.
Yo, like how many albums do you think you put out, yo? You know what I mean?
Albums.
Or just mixtapes,
Well,
albums, just
albums,
collections of music. As far as just collections of music that you put out, mixtapes and all. Like, give me a round number. How many things you think you done put out?
30.
30. Yeah, I was about to say about that. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say about 30.
I made some artwork one day and I put up like all the album joints that I did. I was missing a whole bunch of them, but
Yeah, people was like, yo, I got this one, yo, you ain't got that one in there.
dude sent me a picture of his whole collection. He got everything. My man got tapes of me. Nobody got that. Like
Wow.
set tapes.
Wow.
I sound like Alvin and Chipmunks.
Oh my goodness.
So why was it so important for you to, like, you know, as you went through your journey on the music scene in Baltimore, like why was it important to always stay authentic and true to yourself, and not only to yourself but to the city as well? Because the city sometimes be cold to us, you know what I mean? Especially on the music scene.
I'm a realist. Like I don't know how to be anything but me. So I give you all me, and I want you to respect who I am, like as a person. Like ain't no fake, ain't no front end. I don't want to be anyone but who I am. Like so,
And he has not changed.
if I'm a bipolar, schizophrenic person, like, and that's what I am, I address it. I can speak about myself.
Before anybody can say anything.
Yes,
That's
and
what I tell
I
people.
put it out there. I put it out there, but like, I love who I am as a person. And I mean, I got my flaws, like
We all
everybody
do,
do.
yeah.
Like, I love who I am. Like, I wouldn't change me, the person I am, for nothing. Like, I would change certain things that I could do to better myself.
Absolutely.
But as an artist, not as a man, as a father.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
who I am is who I am. And I was molded this way by my mother. I was molded this way by my father. I was molded this way by my brother. Like, it starts from there.
Yep.
Like, so even I was molded by that, I still got my street side. I was molded that way from OGs in the street side to be a certain way. And respect and love for certain things, like me. So, like, it takes you a long way. And I don't come outside of my character for nobody. I won't change who I am to benefit the likes of others. Like that's stupid.
Yeah, it
because
is.
once you do
It
it,
is.
once you do it, it's hard to get back to whoever the hell you were before.
Yeah, because you totally lost.
Oh,
You lost
my
your total
goodness.
identity.
That's
what I respect
I was
the
gonna say
most.
that was actually a powerful message.
It
And I
is.
mean, not even just, you know, I can even think about myself. Like, there are things that people want me, let's just say in general, want me to say or want me to do or how they want me to look. And I just say, no, you take me how I am. And the things that I'm saying, if I came in it talking about that I'm here for the people, I'm not going to switch it up to try to get closer or try to get to where you are. So never change change who you are for anyone.
Or compromise your integrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I appreciate it.
I have a problem with people.
Now you said growth.
Yeah.
Of course we can grow, but never to the point where, like you said, you're just forgetting everything.
Yeah, don't grow outside of yourself. Grow with yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you
being
do.
honest, like,
You have to.
Yes,
You
yes.
have to. That's
No, that
facts.
was
like,
good.
grow, like I mean,
You have to. You have to. Because everybody, you, if you're not growing, you're just existing. You know what I mean?
And people can see through you. Like, they'll see what's BS and what's not, you know? So, yes, it's like, you know, staying true to that. And that's definitely like you putting in the work, hustling, you know, like doing everything you can, and that's pretty much when I poured, sent you a message. It was more like, I see what you're doing, and I know that you're steadfast. So what you have to do, even with the you said the Joker,
jackpot thing.
Yeah. Can you talk more about that? Is it something?
Things about like this is me. Like I.
Because I know when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's
I got rich thoughts. So having a rich thought is just having an idea that I know was going to catapult to something. I have a million of them. But like the back to jackpot, it just was an idea. So like in my music, jackpot
even
is about,
producing the music.
Yeah, well, jackpot is about money basically. But I'm not a flamboyant type MC. Like I don't. You don't see me flashing cash or cars like that. So
never.
The concept of the video had to be. I mean, the song is what it is, but the concept of the video couldn't be like that. So, Joker, one of my favorite characters in the whole world, even before the movie, it's just like he's a genius.
Yes.
I seen the movie. I said, "Boom, that's what I want to do."
Well, that's what I said. I was like, "Wow."
And it was spot on though. Like it was so spot on. It was crazy.
So it's cool when you got a homeboy that drives tractor trailers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he got his own joint. Oh yeah, I mean, come on. Couple homeboys that want to be in it. Grab a couple prop guns, boom, boom, and just like put it together and just like once you got a vision, man, just execute it. Like it's like I walk around with that makeup on my face all day. I walk to McDonald's with it. Like I didn't come out of character. Like I don't care. It's like I like doing anything outside of the box. Like I don't have to be that rapper that's sitting in front of the hood in front of the cars and with 1,000 people. You never seen none of my videos with 1,000 people and
throwing money up,
guns and all
and guns
like,
and yeah.
Never, and I rap. Like I just down.
Yeah.
It's just like it's all about what you want to project to the public. Like this is me. I'm gonna give you a concept. I'm gonna give you something to think about. Like why did he do that? Or that's art. You know what I'm saying? Like it's art. Like and people still talk about that to this day. That came out 2011.
It was definitely art.
Yeah, because it was so spot on. It was crazy. I was watching the video like, damn, yo, did that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I saw it when you were, I don't know if it was something posted and you were like, I'm going to go for, I'm going to try.
Oh, yeah. So they're making a new Joker movie. They're making a new Joker movie.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Sorry.
I forgot the new dude that's doing it. But I went to go try out for the role out. Phoenix. Well, he I follow the page on Instagram, but they're doing a new joint, and I've been seeing so many clips. So I went to go do a casting call for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet because they still in development stages. I don't know when the movie coming out, but I ain't get no call back.
It's the dude from that played the bad guy in Gladiator.
Yeah.
Oh, he the one doing the film? Oh, that should be
He's
kind
the
of.
one being Joker.
Oh, he's the one going to be the Joker.
The movie, it's like it's starting when how he became the Joker. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like the origin film.
Like the origin, So like, come on, man. Like,
that's gonna be L. Man, that's gonna be L. That's what you was talking about, Angie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't scare.
No. But still, now that I know it has nothing to do with it, but it still was more like you saw it.
You saying basically going after
jumped on it.
Yeah,
You went for it, and then he even put even the video he put together. I was just like, you got it.
I mean, like if an opportunity there, you just sit there and look at it like, damn, I should think I should.
Right. Can't live life
without hesitation.
I'm not gonna ask myself too many times. Yo, should I do this? I ain't gonna ask somebody else. I'm just gonna do it. So what I did, I called him up, hopped on the highway, gassed up the car, and just went down to Virginia and did it. I wasn't supposed to go, but I went.
Maybe.
But I wasn't. But, it's an opportunity, and it's like that's one of my favorite joints.
Of a lifetime.
So I'm with it, even with the BMF joint. Simply my acting real for that, like.
Angie.
I'm with. Oh, you need a different ringtone.
I know he needs to
straight off the showroom floor with that one.
My bad. I thought I put my horn on my vibrate. I said Angie. I can't believe it.
I thought it was something else going on.
Let me turn it down. My bad.
How you pronounce that? Joaquin Phoenix?
Yep.
Joaquin?
My bad,
y'all. I think that's going to be one of the dopest. I'm going to be there first day. Yeah, because like, he got the different clown mask like on. You know what I'm saying? Like just like the regular clown joint. Like before his face got cut and everything.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
like,
How has movies and all that stuff influenced your music? Like,
it always has influence on music. When I first got I'm gonna tell you something. When I first got my first beat machine, ASR, I didn't have a record player. I used to put in VHSs and sample the theme music from whatever was on it, and that's how I used to sample.
Wow.
So like, my movie collection is y'all ain't never been in my house, but my movie collection is stupid. As many shoes as I got, as many movies I got, times 10 probably. But I love movies, and I watch any type of movie.
Yeah, me
so
too.
I don't watch scary movies. I don't watch horror movies though.
You know, they're like the fifth person that told me that this.
I don't like them.
It is very demonic and dark, and you know what I mean.
I just don't like. Horror movies are not really scary.
They're not. I'm about to say.
Music.
Yeah.
It's the music that gets you. You know what? It's always the music, the sinister sounds, and then
there's one that got me like I forgot the daggone name of it. Now that one I was like I haven't seen a scary movie in so long. Other than that, it's been so phony. Like nothing is there. Like you said, other than the music or something. I don't like the music. You can predict what they're gonna do.
It's the score. It's the score of the movie that actually gets you. Now, if you watch that without no music in it, I said this is Blair Witch. Blair Witch ain't no damn music in it. That just wasn't scary.
No.
And you know what else I was going to say? Like, and you know how we was talking about like community.
I'm trying to tag all my 98 people.
98. Oh, September went to school with you too?
Yes.
Right
for real?
No,
September. I didn't know you went to school. But Baltimore is small, man.
Yeah,
all
Baltimore
the great people know each
small.
other. All the great people know each other. All the great people.
Absolutely. Yeah. Did you see? Beautiful things.
Yeah, it wasn't like that when we was there.
Have you done a tour? Like the nursing suite looks like a hospital.
I was up there with Mo one day. The principal wanted us to do something for the school. Like
this school year?
Recently?
No, it was.
Okay, well I need to hook you up with the
new principal because she
No,
dope.
I say it was a dude.
Yeah, it's a lady now.
Not there. I mean, he's not there no more.
Well, I ain't like his disposition anyway. He wanted us to compete with how Dunbar does their big events. So it's not a
incoming caller. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Call it.
Ain't you have a call like
Hello. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Calling you on the air.
It's my PO.
Hello. What's up?
Peace. Who we got?
Caesar Bell. It's Caesar Bell.
Hey, Caesar Bell.
Oh my man.
What's up, man? What's happening?
What's up,
Just come
yo?
show some love, my
Represent
man.
that 98 love.
Yeah, man, Tim.
98 love in the building. My man Skarr, some love and support. You know,
Tim,
support Angie, man. I support all of y'all.
I already said that you had to come on the show as well.
Drama, comedian,
Oh
singer.
yeah, for sure. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. No problem.
Thank
you. You know, Skarr the best, man. That's
Facts,
a
bro.
Great guy. He is strong, persevering on life. One of the greatest rappers I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, facts.
You know, and just a good brother. You know, all the way. And he's talented as him. I'm sorry, he do a lot of stuff. So I tell y'all. You know, y'all ain't know he was a stripper too.
With a sister.
You know, back in the day, I was
with a
dating. I'm like a comedian. I'm like, he playing.
Oh my goodness.
So, man, you know how we go, man.
We're gonna be on left field with that.
I mean, keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all thought I got all the ones because I told y'all I worked for a vending machine company. No, that's where it came from, They used to call me Chico.
But look, hey, I'm following your footsteps, bro, because I'm gonna be a stripper too. I already got my name.
Oh my goodness, it's wild with the guys.
So when y'all hear somebody talking about the strippers, my name is Nestle Crunch. That's my stripper name. Y'all be watching out for that, Joe.
Hey, Caesar Bell.
Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming events coming up?
I'm gonna be putting on a show, and like at the end of February, going into March at Sully's. I'm actually about to go out of town. I'll be leaving on Sunday. I got about a few shows lined up down south that I gotta go do, but the next one up here will be towards like the end of February, going into March at Sully's. Tickets will go on sale soon.
All right,
so I can come.
Yeah, let us know. We'll be there. We'll try our best to put it out there, as well as trying to get you on a show before then to help promote it. Okay?
Absolutely.
All right.
Love y'all, man.
Love
Keep
you.
up the good work.
Thank you for calling.
Later.
Oh, 98.
Class of 98. There's a lot of strong folks. I'm 94, so I was a little bit before y'all.
Yeah, you old.
Yeah, I was 94.
You old.
94, 4 years ahead.
94 when I graduated from middle school.
Damn, 94. When you graduated middle school.
Then
You know what though? I feel,
school.
you know, I'm thankful that I grew up in the era of just music and life and black community.
Change, yes.
Like the community back then, I couldn't
Community
imagine
change.
growing up in this era without a father figure. You know what I mean? Like, because it would have been even worse. Like back in the day, like I said, you had music, you had elders, you had communities. You didn't have just people living in addresses. You had people really looking after one another. You know what I mean?
Was though that your neighbor could put you in check.
Exactly. There was no problems. Your neighbor could feed you, put you in check, and you could sleep over their house at the same time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and everybody knew each other's name. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, I just say all that to say, like, that's one thing I appreciate about what you do. Like, you support other artists. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you do a lot, bro. Like, you do a lot, man. So I know Allah's gonna already have you in the plans of the winning lane. You know what I mean? Because you have done so much for Baltimore, for yourself, for your family, and I just commend you. You know what I mean? And
Keep trying though, like it ain't over with. Like
it's never over. It's never over. It's never over. We young. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the thing is, like,
We're getting old.
Somebody told me one day that I think more about others than I think about myself, and that's like that's not a problem to me. Like people call it like a problem, but like I like being that way though.
Me too.
I like being that way because it's like
Me too.
I'm cool. If God got me, why can't I have everybody else?
Exactly.
Aww.
Damn, that was
Yeah.
that's facts.
I'm getting ready to have all his
That's that's some real, you know,
No,
cause people say that a lot
saying,
too, like, yo,
that's
brother, you
good.
don't ever put up it, but that's just how I was raised,
I'm
like, you know what I mean? That's just my
yeah.
core, like, that's my gift, you know what I mean? I'm a giver, you know what I mean? Like, and when you give, you it ain't about receiving, but it's about the energy,
It's cool
you know what I mean?
That way, like, I'm like, you gotta be rich and up, man. Like, I just
Yeah, you
like,
do.
so what? Like, yo, it's okay. It's okay to be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be getting people.
Angie said, "Oh, Angie,
I know I'm writing all his quotes. So
Like, she about to drop a tail I'm supposed to be a hardcore rapper.
I know.
Angie,
Ooh.
we're healing
Wait a
the
minute,
scar.
what's
We're
your
healing
name
the
again?
scar, Angie.
My name's Stafford.
No, I'm talking about what's the stripper name?
Chico Stick.
I forgot to write that one down.
That's my stripper name, Chico Stick.
Chico's.
Holla at me.
No, I'm not gonna write that one down. I want to forget that I was saying. Oh my goodness. So look, because he's like my brother. Listen, let me wipe it all out. Even what Caesar Bell said, I don't want his nasty crunch.
Funny. That is so funny.
So before I kind of even forget, because I meant to say this earlier, and I'm sorry to come off of topic, but
okay.
I'm trying to read and put things on. Just kind of on a serious, not that it's not serious, but kind of on a serious note, we've had a conversation regarding school police and being armed in schools.
Okay.
And I just wanted to just let everyone know, because I meant to say it earlier, that there is a hearing at the school board headquarters today. Started at 5 actually, and they're actually going on now to decide if they will pass that law or even have the discussion back in the General Assembly to pass to have them armed in our schools.
So how do you? Yeah,
So,
I think that's a terrible idea.
Okay. Second thing is, look, I said okay. Second thing was the NAACP is having a forum today regarding school police. That is from 6 to 9. So there's a lot going on that we can play a role to be voices in our community. So I wanted to encourage that. If you see it on my page, make sure that you either share it or try to come out. If you aren't able to go to school board meeting, make sure that you email them and let them know your thoughts and your decisions. So please make sure y'all be a voice. If anybody went to the Baltimore Women's March, oh my gosh, kudos to everyone that played a part in organizing that. Thank you to everybody that just poured together. Thank you, God, for for not allowing it to snow. So we were out. There were some that canceled a little bit or just stay home because they thought it was going to snow. But we're thankful that the snow waited. And, didn't come at all.
Yeah.
And so there were women that were out empowered. I spoke and then was featured on the news. So it was really good. As I stated, you just got to continue just to push. And I think even with Skarr's, message about just pushing, period. He doesn't give up no matter what obstacles come his way. So we got to keep doing that. And I just wanted to just thank everybody that, again, was the organizers. Last week we had Baltimore Women's United on the show, and they were part of the organizers, and they did a phenomenal job. I'm very excited for 2020 to come because they will be doing it bigger and better, bigger and better. So if you have events, before I even turn it back over, because I'm the co-host, but I had to put my little plugs in. If you have if you have events going on, please shoot us some information. We will help promote it on our show. If you would like to be a sponsor of the show, there are two things you can do to help us continue these radio shows. One could just be, being a sponsor, having your information on our screen, or having your event on our screen. For donations.
Like that.
If you could, help us continue our show, that would be great, and we'll be helping one another. I like what he said is that, if God can have us, we can have others, and we got to make sure that we not only are just taking or pulling, but that we are helping and supporting one another. So thank you, everyone that has supported and continue to tune in each and every Tuesday. I put a post out. It's my last thing because I wasn't talking the whole time.
No, it's cool.
The last thing I wanted to say was child support. It was a message because I love talking about things that are just vital and things. We
got to talk about things that are important. We got to talk about don't want to talk about.
So we talked about school police and we talked about XYZ. We have our artist spotlight. We're going to continue to spotlight someone. We're going to continue to spotlight someone. And what I want to, just to say that I put information out about child support because I just had a lot of people that had, that just wanted to talk about it. So next week, we had so many people that wants to come on. We're going to probably have some kind of round table, but we're going to make sure that we support that topic, and we're going to have a round table. So thank you to everybody that came through on the message. I will make next week. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Next week, we're going to be in the lounge. So this is very exciting. So, again, next Tuesday, we're going to be talking about child support. I do want to thank our guest, Skarr Akbar, Stephen, for coming on the show, for being our guest. And I'm going to turn it back over if anything you want to say.
Radio on
Nice,
there we go. We working.
What's the name of the podcast, bro?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
he just said it today.
It's going to be something cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one more time about Saturday.
Yes,
because we're
Saturday,
melting down.
Saturday.
That's why I'm just bringing everything down.
Yeah, good job, man.
Black
Good
Flamingo
job.
game will be in the building.
Yes, sir.
So you need to know anthem. But Saturday, Skarr Akbar.
Time, please.
Saturday 26th.
Wow. Okay. So
8 p.m. to 12. 8 p.m. to 12
Thank
at
you
Charm Nightclub.
Thank you for the great producer.
For the hip hop people that know, the old Sonar. I think it was called Paparazzi's before too.
Okay.
Had a couple names, but yeah, it's gonna be down there. I will be performing. Give you some classics, some new stuff, and then some unheard stuff too.
Good. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm definitely excited because you definitely kills the stage every time. You've been doing that for years.
It's like a workout.
They've been doing it for years.
It's a
Doing
workout.
it for years. Doing it for
fun.
years. So any other thing, where can people tell the people that don't know, for some of my people that may be on here, like where can they find all the music? I know it's on all the digital platforms.
Oh, it's everywhere on all this. I mean, hard copies you can holler at me. Skarrmail@gmail. Just hit me up. I'll bring you a copy. If I ain't got it, I'll burn it. Like any of my stuff. But everything else is on your iTunes, your Spotify, your Google Play, Amazon Music. Everything is on the platforms. Tidal. Everything is on the platforms. You can get them. It's 4 albums on there right now. You have Passion, Pen, and Progress, Today, Tomorrow, Forever.
That was
Love,
dope
Respect,
project.
and Mayhem, Maryland Madness. They're the last 4 projects that I put out. I'm working on my next project, which is PAL.
And what about how can people get in contact with you that may need some graphic design work or anything else?
Skarrmail@gmail. Hit me on Facebook at Skarr Akbar. Hit me on Instagram, Skarr Akbar, Twitter. Just hit me. I'm available.
And he'll do it with the quickness.
Yep. And, same day turnaround time.
Yep.
Same day
turnaround. Oh my goodness, I love it.
I was trying to stay off that topic, yo. He said he grown, bro. I mean, I didn't.
Well, look, I'm getting ready to turn.
I didn't want to talk about that, Ogo, I'm not going to talk about that. You are not bullying this interview.
So again, thank you. I'm gonna put him in timeout. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm actually on my way to the school board hearing through the NAACP. Again, if you're there, please voice your concerns or your support.
Do you think they should carry?
We already had a show and I already testified. But I'm on my way there.
See how she did me, y'all?
Because it's time to leave.
Okay.
So if you have not, again, either share it, meet me there, but come out and support always.
Definitely to go to Baltimore.
Thank you all for tuning in each and every Tuesday. We'll see you next
There
Tuesday.
we go. This is a great way to end the show.
Yeah. And we're going to end it with one of his songs. Thank you.
I'm the leader of the wolf pack. Don't leave the block till it's all gone. So many mouths to feed. Till it's gone, I can't go home. I'ma bring gangsta back. I'ma bring trophies home. Back to the city. We gon' bring trophies home. Beam over everybody. You gon' tell everybody. This goes for everybody. We gon' bring trophies home.